Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Universe Mode. We are starting off with a Money in the Bank qualifier. We start with the real deal
Oh, they're half
himself,
of them prime time boys, the prime time players.
Wild Will Davis here. We'll be taking on none other than the Honorarius,
Not honorary Uso no more. He is Sami Zayn by birthright. New
the new tag team champion,
tag team champ Sami Zayn.
who's rocking out to his theme. I wish it
Yeah.
was worlds apart, but
I gotta put his entrance now as somebody. I didn't realize he did all that at the beginning.
oh yeah, he is,
That's like Seth's old taunt. I used to always put his taunt in there, the moshing out.
yes.
It was always a taunt I had. Ooh.
Right off the bat, Sammy getting the upper hand on Billy. Oh, Billy rolling through the sidewalk slam.
Oh, knee buster.
Jesus. Of course, the winner of this will join Brady of the Primetime Players in the Money in the Bank. So we could get Billy and Brady.
I mean, that would make it beneficial for the primetime boys, but
Yeah.
there's only one briefcase.
There is only one briefcase. Ultimately, it is every man for himself. Oh. Jesus. It's almost like a lamb slam, but he didn't sit it out. Billy taking Sammy outside the ring. And do a DDT. Nice kick to the side of the head.
Oh,
Sammy. Oh!
count of 4.
Yeah, Sammy getting the upper hand here for the most part, it appears, on Billy. But Billy fighting back, getting in the ring. He knows the best way to win this match is in that ring. Granted, he is going against one of the best in Sami Zayn.
Hey, now don't doubt Billy here. He is a 2-time hardcore champion. Man knows
That's true.
how to get it done in intense situations.
As well as a multi-time tag team champion, both
Yep.
on NXT and the main roster.
Exactly. Show him that he has the championship mentality to get it done.
Oh, taking him into the ropes.
Oh, Claymore kick. I was trying to send Sami Zayn's head in the mezzanine.
Mezzanine.
Yeah, the mezzanine section. Trying to send him the cheap seats.
Oh.
Ooh, big fun splash.
Oh, back into the rope.
Another fun splash. Oh, he's having the time of his life out here.
Could talk about how much it was wonderful seeing him, Sammy catch Jay.
Oh yeah, and do like the little prop up.
3 haluva kicks.
I like how Owens came with the running stun or two.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna throw him into Owens for like a pop up power bomb, almost akin to what like
Whenever
War
they
Games.
used to do the, I was thinking when they used to do the haluva kick and then he sends him in for the package pile driver.
Oh,
Also, that match would have been the perfect time for a package pile driver to return to Kevin Owens' moveset.
that would have been cool. I was saying like War Games, like after Zayn hit the haluva kick on Owens and just kind of like laid him out for Jay to hit the Uso splash.
Yeah.
If he would have haluva kicked him and then just like ushered him in for like a pop up power bomb, just kind of like let him go.
That definitely would have been pretty hype. Kevin Owens, by the way, one of the only people that main event WrestleMania 2 years in a row.
Oh yeah, with Stone Cold. Wow.
Yep. He main evented with Stone Cold last year. He main evented this year with Sammy and the Usos.
Also, I like the ending. Just watching Kevin. Ooh, gourd buster right into the chest. Just seeing like Owens like reaction, like him just like looking up at like the Mania sign, like just him looking at like the Mania stage and just like just being like taken back by it. I think it made the moment sink in even more.
I pop pretty good. I love whenever like you could hear hear a wrestler like talking in kayfabe, but he's like whenever they're doing the standoff and Kevin looks at Sammy and yells, "Let's finish this!" and then they do their thing. I was like, yeah, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I liked all the Uso smack talk too.
Oh yeah.
Cause what Jay hit Sammy with a haluva kick too.
Because Sammy hit Jay or Jimmy with the Uso splash.
I think he hit Jimmy with it.
Yeah, it was a good Uso splash too.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just saying, man. People have been sleeping for years on how good Sami Zayn is, and I'm glad that like he's getting that recognition.
Not this. Like as soon as you say that, he does.
He knows.
Oh, he does.
He knows what the people want.
A real deal.
Springboard real deal by Will Davis. 1. No.
Ooh.
Not even a 2 count there against Sami Zayn.
Ooh. Will now trying to take the 4. Ooh.
Oh, I think he's going Blue Thunder Bomb. I'm so glad they added the Ricola Bomb. Oh,
Ooh.
super kick. Oh. 1. 2.
Ooh.
No.
Kick out at 2.
Sammy keeping it together.
Will.
Hula kick.
I was going to say.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, another fun splash.
It's like maybe for a second there.
I was going to say, I don't think he has move thief. I was going to be like a third.
See, that would have been a good primetime driver setup there. Oh, set outside the ring.
Billy tossing him out.
Getting himself a breather.
Taking a moment to take in a little bit of more oxygen.
Sam.
Oh. Jumped in the pool to no water.
Hey, maybe his foot caught the rope.
Yeah. His heel clipped. Oh.
Springboard, or not springboard, wheelbarrow stunner.
Oh, sends him into the barricade. Oh,
Sammy rolled out of the way.
I was going to say, looking for a running dropkick. Sammy throwing himself out of the way.
Sammy saying, I'm smarter than you.
I thought he was going to do another running suicide dive. I was like, he's closer that time. I was like,
that one would have hit.
Oh, in the corner. Will's got him posted.
Wrench in the arm. I thought he was going to, like, go for a avalanche move or something.
Just putting a hurting on Sammy. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh, trio. Whoa.
It's that tree of woe. Is he going for a coast to coast?
I think he is. I think he's going coast to coast.
Oh, dialing up prime time.
There it is. Oh.
Prime time, coast to coast.
My God. I feel that's not something we've really seen.
No, that's something that's something new out of the repertoire. But he's got the finisher now.
Into the prime time.
Driver.
Oh, he hit it.
1, 2, 3. And now we got both of the primetime players in the Money in the Bank. Now,
wait a minute. A little standoff here. Show sportsmanship there by Billy. Shaking hands. Kissing fat girls.
Wow. Unlike Brady last week, not taking a chair to Sami Zayn.
My God. And here we move into the #1 contenders match for Gigi Dolan's Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first Liv Morgan. We saw Liv have her shot. Wasn't able to get the job done against Gigi at Backlash. Hoping maybe she's able to get it done.
Liv looking for some retribution.
Well, she's not going to have an easy match. She's going against her longtime rival and former friend. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, the brutality that lives inside Rhea is something to be feared by the rest of the Raw Women's roster.
Absolutely. One of arguably the best women wrestling today.
I do like the way they did her entrance.
Oh, yeah. And the Judgment Day all got the cool.
Yeah, the nameplate.
Dom didn't. Did you notice he entered to the song that he actually has in the game? He doesn't have a Judgment Day theme.
No, I didn't.
He's the only one that doesn't have a Judgment Day theme.
Well, I guess because he already had a theme coming in.
So did Balor.
Yeah, but Balor's kind of also fit because it was really just instrumental.
Yeah,
so you really just kind of you can tweak that into.
They pretty heavily tweaked it. It's very different.
I mean, and then they also did the same thing with like Damian Priest, and then they did the same thing with Rhea's. Like it's just like morphed versions of their.
Yeah, I don't know about Rhea's.
It's still the This Is My Brutality. It's just like
I'm just mad they don't have the Alter Bridge song in here.
Oh,
the other side.
Yeah, the actual like
That
their trio. You know.
Yeah.
That's like Damage Control. Like Dakota, like if Dakota solo, Dakota will have her own. And then the same thing with Io. Like Io still comes out to Tokyo Shock.
Oh, they're adding a trios entrance for Damage Control, but we can't even use it in Universe mode.
Gonna have them all enter like the Fabulous Freebirds.
I don't trust that cat.
Oof. Liv got a little too hype of herself.
Going for an abdominal stretch there.
A little stretch. Also, I need Braun Breaker on his first main roster to come out in chainmail. I need him to completely remodel himself coming on the Raw. I need him to be on Raw. The first thing that comes out of his mouth. What a freak set.
Did you hear what happened with his dad?
No, Rick. What happened to Rick?
Do you know who Giselle Shaw is?
Yeah.
Like transgender woman.
That's okay.
He made a bunch of inappropriate comments towards her at one of the conventions this weekend. And there's like a couple wrestlers that come forward and been like, "Yeah, I was there. I saw it." Like he absolutely did. Like was straight up harassing her. Which here's the thing. It's not the most surprising thing in the world, considering how shitty the Steiners were when they were younger. Both of them, pretty shitty people.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think Braun is. Like, he seems like a
guy that's just like, I just wanna wrestle.
Yeah, he's a more modern guy, so it's harder. Like, I don't think he'd be as offensive.
Yeah, I think he just needs a different level of intensity when he goes to Raw. Like, I need to see somebody break him for him to become Braun Breaker. If that, like, in those
Maybe
words,
Bray.
like, Bray and no,
Mentally break him.
no.
Who else does mind games that well though? Nobody really does the mind games as well.
Now that I'm just trying to think of who's on like the Raw roster because I think he's going to Raw. I don't think he's going to be SmackDown.
I think he shows up, takes the belt from Theory on Raw on Monday.
That would be. That's what I like initially like suggested. I just think he needs that feud. Like,
it's a fast match too. Theory
actually
comes out, brags how he beat John Cena. Open challenge. Breaker comes out. Spear. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, Orton. Let Orton come back and ruin it. Like basically let Orton come back and like basically put him through like a welcome to the main roster type deal.
Yeah, but we don't even know if Orton is clear to come back.
I think there's been talk.
He's in Los Angeles, but we don't know if he's clear to come back.
Well, I mean, if he's in Los Angeles, I think that. I mean, if he's doing an appearance, I mean, those would be more kind of like.
I know Riddle's in LA.
Cutting, yeah. I think if he was doing an appearance, I think that would have been more like cut and dry, just like, oh, just an appearance. I think if he's in LA, he's there for either the Raw after Mania or
Rhea Ripley versus Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolinium
For the Raw Women's title.
Add money in the bank. But we could also see a cash in that night.
We could, because we got the Women's Money in the Bank match. But let's move on. TV title. Rhea Ripley's Judgment Day friend, Damian Priest. In an open challenge. And the TV title match, we get into it. The open challenge. Anybody could have signed the contract, and the man who did hears voices in his head.
So you were talking about Orton. He heard you talking. He heard you whispering.
I forgot.
He heard you whispering and say, you know what, I'm going to come out and take this title. You know what? You know, talk about not seeing me, you're going to see a whole lot of me. You don't see a whole lot.
Randy Orton. Oh, he's kind of bald, too.
I mean, you know,
he's got the bald Orton coming back.
You know who should have cost Cena the match against Theory? It should have been Orton.
That would have been pretty hype.
That would have been sick. Or can you imagine like after the match, like Cena's getting up and trying to like do like the wave off, like you know,
and then
Orton comes out of
RKO. I would have popped for that. I would pop big time for that.
Oh, and then knowing Orton, he would have said something snarky like back like it never happened.
Double title entrance.
Oh, TV champ
and tag champ.
Oh, I forgot. Everybody has like just the generic Roman.
Yeah. Yep.
For double titles.
But it looks damn good. That TV title getting a lot of TV time right now.
TV title over the shoulder.
Damian Priest.
Tag champions with Finn Balor.
Honestly, those belts, both of them, look great on Priest.
They do, yeah. And they're actually like they're matching belts. Like they look.
They are, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, listen, Raw does that. Okay. My God, Damian Priest. That's a thumbnail right there.
The Archer.
That's a thumbnail right there, baby.
That is definitely a thumbnail. The Archer of the Judgment Day.
Absolutely. Tossing the titles over there in the corner. Randy Orton, Damian Priest. This could be the final time Priest holds double championships.
At least we got to see the double title inches before.
Yes. Because realistically, when else is it probably going to happen in universe this season?
Yeah. Because, I mean, on SmackDown, we're division locked. So the chances of it happening on SmackDown are pretty
Well, that's why we got that TV title. It's open to literally everybody. As we saw it at Backlash, it was somebody not on any roster.
Yeah, it was a free agent.
Money in the Bank could be a SmackDown Superstar challenging. Could be a free
could almost
agent.
had Vince McMahon.
Again. That was wild.
Next time it's Shane O'Mac. Next time it's
Each pay-per-view is just a different McMahon. Stephanie McMahon, but like acting like a guy.
Stephanie McMahon just in a muscle suit and a trench coat. I give it 3.5 stars. I give it 3.5.
You know what? Okay, I think Stephanie could probably in her youth. She'd have a fun match with somebody like Damian Priest.
Oh yeah, like
she had a fun match with Lesnar.
2000, like late 90s, 2000 Stephanie, yeah.
But she wasn't great in the ring by any means. She had fun matches though.
She sold though.
Yes.
And I think
match with her and Vince.
I think that's what she knew though. Like she never tried to go in there. Like unlike Shane would go in there to prove a point. Like Shane
had some of the best moments.
Because I think that's what he went into. Like Shane like goes into it to like prove a point. And he wants to like prove something. I feel like
that means he refused the Rookie of the Year award back whenever he was a rookie because he felt it deserved to go to an actual wrestler.
Yeah. Like
I think he has a mindset with wrestling and that it's all about the moments. That's the Vince mindset.
Yeah, that's why like he goes in there with something like to prove, like not let's prove like, oh, you know, I can stand toe to toe, but just something like prove like, hey, like I'm like I want to go out there and put on these great matches too. Like I can.
Well, that being said, you said not to like prove that he's great. He did try to make him go over in a striking contest with Matt Riddle, legit UFC fighter Matt Riddle.
This is old Shane O'Mac. We're talking about like we're talking about European champion.
Yeah, we're talking young Shane O'Mac.
Mean Street Posse Shane O'Mac.
That's fair. They're very different. So.
And I feel like Stephanie was more always like storytelling. Like she always like sold, and she was always like big into like I feel like that she knew that was like her avenue when it came to being like in the ring, and she would always do it. Like anytime like Stephanie's in there, like she against anybody, even like Brie Bella, like she will show like fear, like that she's like not like she doesn't like do this often.
That was really good gear for her.
I liked all the Chase U gear. Chase U. Did you see Tyler Bates on the back of his trunk? It said "Big Strong Boy."
I didn't, but that's awesome. Because he is.
He is. I like the Duke Hudson like fake turn though.
I did too. Is Tyler Bate officially part of Chase U?
I think he was giving Thea like he was helping her in overcoming her fear after being kidnapped by Ava.
So he's just doing his shaman thing with Thea.
He was just trying to help her get past like her anxiety and like her.
I do appreciate that she's basically the main character of Chase U, and I love it
because she was the first in the rope. Like her whole, like
she was the first high schooler to ever join WWE.
They literally did her college selection as she chose Chase U. So like she's the first like.
I love this.
Like yeah, she's like one of the first like kids like in Chase U.
Wasn't it her and Brody was the other guy? Bodie.
Yeah, Bodie Hayward.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Bodie's a dumb name.
I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty fun. Like,
He was great. He just has a dumb name. Bodie? Come on. It's Brody.
Also, the tag title match was pretty good. And I liked it looks like on NXT we're gonna get I think they call them the Family, but that's not their tag team name. Tony D'Angelo and Stacks.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go against Pretty Deadly. So I think they're gonna be more of a tag team going forward.
They're wrestling on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
We're up to an 8 count, by the way.
Which Joe Coffey's back.
Yes.
Gallus Boys on top.
They have such a good theme. I'm a big fan of the Gallus theme.
I like the old one. I think the new one,
They changed it?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Okay. I'm thinking of the old one.
Yeah, because I was like the sound bites in between are more spaced out. Like like those are more spaced out now.
Oh.
Like they aren't. Yeah, it's not the back to back.
Yeah, the way they had it was pretty hype. It was like a legit good.
Oh,
elevator flatliner.
Randy slithering back, but it looks like he's going south of heaven. Priest looking to retain. 1, 2.
Orton kicking out, taking everything that he had to do so.
Orton always got an RKO that he can pull out of anywhere. 1. Ooh. Orton kicking out. Ooh, big Samoan drop by Priest. Priest going to the top.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
2. 3. Damian Priest retains.
Damian Priest stays the double champ of Judgment Day.
He does. That means we get at least one more entrance with Damian Priest with that title and the tag titles.
Yeah.
That's pretty hype.
Double champ Damian.
My God, thank you guys for watching Raw. Tune in tomorrow for SmackDown. And let's get to it.